three major lines that plays an important role in our life. Although we always concentrate on Sun mount, Jupiter mount, Saturn mount, Venus mount, other mounts, Mercury mounts, all the mounts we focus on the signs and symbols, but we always ignore the main three lines that are responsible for many things. What are the three lines? The three lines are heart line, the three lines are mind line, the head line, or the lifeline. So I'm going to discuss how your heart, head and lifeline is and how it is giving you the energy to your life. Om Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Bhagavan Shishatasavamaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Shanishraya Namaha. Viewers, if you are new to my YouTube family, then please subscribe to my channel, like the videos and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my upcoming videos. So as you know, this is our heart line. So this heart line maintains our soul, the emotional ability, the emotional expressing things. Whenever you are good in expressing the things or love to your partner, it gives the stability from this heart line. If you are rigid, if you are not much favorable in terms of love, romance, then the heart line must be a little bit disturbed. When your mind line, as you know, this is the mind line. So the mind line gives the mental ability to deal with things. How your intelligence, smartness works, whether you can take a risk in your life or not. How much stress and tension you take in your life, that defines the mental ability because of the headline. How the coordination between the heart and the headline is there. There are some lines that combine the heart and the headline, makes a simian line, and that makes a very dangerous combination because the coordination between the mind and the heart is very less. It takes the energy from one side, whatever is prominent in your hand. So that makes also a different combination. But basically, because of our mind line, our creativity works, our logic works. If you are very good in logic and creative mind, then definitely your mind line must be smooth enough. And next is the lifeline. As you know, this is the lifeline and it is the body. It is the body because it controls our health ability. How much you can perform, how much work you are going to do. There can be some times you can see that, okay, your lifeline is short. Short doesn't mean that you will have a less life, short life. Definitely you will have a long life, but I'm going to discuss what it means if you have a short lifeline and a longer lifeline. As I mentioned that the heart line is responsible for our emotional feelings, the gratitude, compassion, love towards others, whether towards your family, towards your partner, towards your loved ones, towards your colleagues, everything depends on the heart line. Suppose this, as you know, this is the heart line and it goes to the mount of Jupiter directly. Just concentrate on this brown line first. If this heart line is going directly to the mount of Jupiter, and generally it always divides like this. As the heart line is curved, that means that you will have a flexible nature. You will not be so much rigid. You will not be so much annoying nature. So you will be having a compassionate love. You will be intelligent. You will have a good flexible nature to deal with things so that people don't get hurt. You will be able to take care of that things very easily. Now, if you see, suppose this heart line, suppose this is the heart line and goes straight. This is a straight line. That means that you will be quite rigid and quite annoying in nature. You might be intelligent if you have a straight heart line, but you will not be able to love people because of many things. You will not be able to love people so much because you will having a lots of stress and tension because of this straight heart line. Your mind will not be much flexible. You will just take the orders and do the things. Sometimes you will do whatever you want to do and you don't care of other things much. So this is the things that you need to take care, which is not much favorable. So definitely if you have a heart line weak, then you should work on it to make it strong. Now coming to the mind line, as I told that what your mental stability, how your mental things works, how your communication skills, how your logic, how your creativity works, it has to be defined with the mind line. Suppose you might be genius, you might be intelligent because of this headline first, prior to other lines. There can be some signs in the mount of Mercury, some signs in the mount of Jupiter, Sun. That is a different thing, but without a proper headline, you cannot be successful. You cannot be have a mental stability. You will not be able to have a good control of your mind, because mind is very must be responsible for our peace and harmony. So if you see that, okay, this is the mind line. As you see that this is a little bit curved and it's quite long and it goes to the mount of moon. Generally, whenever sometimes long mind lines gives a little stress because it goes to the mount of moon, and as you know that the moon is responsible for our peace of mind, for our wave of mind, how our mind changes, how our stability changes is because of the mind line. So if the mind line goes to the mount of moon, then definitely it is quite good, because you will be able to take a risk in your life, to use your creative skills, to use your logic, to use your smart work, to use your intelligence in your life. And also you will be emotionally sound, you will be able to express your love, you will be able to take care of your belongings, you will be able to take care of your loved ones, near ones very easily and without any problem. Now if you have this line short, suppose this much short, that means that you will be able to do things whatever it is there in front of you. You will not take so much risks in your life. You always want to have a secure life because of this short line. Generally the short means that it will not cross the middle of the sun line. So it should be up to here. So it should be up to here, not more than that. It means short. If it is little bit below, crossing the middle of the sun mount, then it is considered a little long. But if it is exactly like this or more shorter, then you will be like this. You have to consider like this. Now coming to the point of lifeline, as I told that lifeline is responsible for our body, for our physical changes, for our health also. Now the physical energy changes because of the lifeline. If you have a lifeline that is quite curved like this, curved line like this lifeline is always good. It gives a very good harmonious, peaceful married life, peaceful relationship, peaceful mind, everything. Sometime you can find, okay, your lifeline is up to here and then from here to here. There is a gap between that. That doesn't mean that you will have a short life. It means that the change of energy. Suppose if till this age, means around 40 age, you will be doing the hard work very rigorously, and after that you will slow down your progress of work. Suppose if you retire in your life, so in that case there will be little disturbances in this gapping of this lifeline. Sometimes people has a straight lifeline like this. The beginning of the straight line is a little straight, makes a little obstacles. You have to face some issues, but you will be able to overcome because of the position of other planets. And also if the Venus mount is quite good and the Mars mount, then definitely you will be able to overcome all the problems because of the straight. So generally I hope that you have a curved line in your head, but if it is still a straight one, then definitely you should do some remedies to overcome that. Hopefully this video finds an interesting topic for you and be helpful to you, because you can be able to know what these three major lines defines actually. Because these three lines are very important in our life, plays an important role, because without a good headline and the lifeline, we cannot survive in our life in a very good successful way. So definitely these lines should be prominent enough and it should be quite curved, flexible, so that your life is also flexible with all types of adjustment and harmonious and peaceful. If you want to have a paid consultation from me, then you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box. I would request you to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon Stay happy, stay fit. Thank you.